What's occurring? What's current? Ladies and gentlemen, what's up, Wolfpack fam? Hope you're doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, we got basically the making of the Gavin and Stacey finale, courtesy of the homie CD Man. Thank you very much for bringing it to our attention. Yeah, we're going to be checking it out. Obviously, we've already seen the finale, and what a remarkable episode. Bittersweet, you know. It's always exciting to see a final episode, but it's also a little bit, you know, it gets a little sad, you know, you're like, oh, damn it, man, come on, give us one more, man, give us one more, but, you know, they say it's the finale, so we got to take it with, you know, take it with what they say, and we're going to be checking out this making. We always enjoy seeing kind of behind the scenes, see a little bit of their perspective, so hopefully they'll show some stuff that we didn't get to see. We always are very excited of seeing kind of these behind the scenes stuff, because yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of hours. There's a lot of time and work that goes behind these things. So just a glimpse of what they had to deal with is always exciting for me. So without further ado, sorry. If you're new here, sorry, you're gonna hear this line a lot. But snacks is not included. Damn it, you gotta bring your own. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. And shout out to the Patreons as well. Let's check this one out. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Hello, I'm James Corden. I play Smithy in Gavin and Stacey. We're here at the set, and we're going to go behind the scenes.
Stand by for a tape, please. First position.
We are going to see some familiar faces. I think there may be a couple of surprises in there.
People want to watch it, and if they want to enjoy it, then that is fab, because I think it'll make Christmas really lovely.
I think people are going to be really bowled over by this. They're going to be blown away, frankly.
There are surprises. There are shocks. We as the cast, when we were reading it, went, what? Genuinely.
Oh! Oh! It's like some sort of strange mating book.
It will be the last time that we ever see all these characters get together.
And action!
The beard is applied, hair by hair.
Tell us where we are, Ruth.
We are in the glorious makeup truck, which is a little haven.
So how many tattoos do you have to get done a day?
Normally just 2. So I have this one, the dragon one.
Yours goes?
A new one for the last Christmas special is the Neil the Baby tattoo. It's got his date of birth on there, which is 08, 08, 08.
Oh, look who it is! Hello.
I only come in to get sweets at lunch.
That's lethal.
And a shave now. That's
Right.
it. I'm going to do that now.
Smithy's beard has to be kept.
Well, it's just got to be... Well, yeah, because it's only set over, what, 4 days?
A gentle misting.
Is this where the gossip happens?
I mean, Joanna Page is being exceptionally quiet now.
Shocking.
What would Ronnie Corbett say if he was having this done, bro?
James, if you think that I am some sort of performing monkey who I'll never forget the day. There I was, sitting, having my hair dampened down. And I'm just not going to play ball, I'm sorry.
Playback!
Oh, James Corden, how does it feel to be filming the finale?
On one level, it's amazing and it's so joyous.
And we cut there!
Every day has just been so great, and then you've got this overwhelming feeling that hits you probably or certainly hits me, like every couple of hours, where you start going, oh God, you know, we're not going to be doing this again.
Pam, what is this?
Oh, that's tzatziki, my love.
What is tzatziki?
No idea. Greek it is, Pam. Yogurt.
It's 90 minutes. Previously, our specials have been 1 hour. There is a real journey. I think all of the characters have got their own little story in there, which is lovely. Because I think if you're fond of a show, you're fond of all the characters. It's a bit like I used to love the Wombles when I was little, you know, and I would love any story about any of the Wombles.
Okay.
I loves you with all my heart.
So, will you marry me?
What? Where is this set? Is it 5 years after the last episode? How does it work? What can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you it isn't set at Christmas. So we felt we've done 2 Christmas Day specials.
These carrots, Michael, are an arc de triomphe.
Sure? Everybody happy?
We've done a Christmas in Essex, we've done a Christmas in Barry, and the story is set after where the last one left off.
Immediately after?
I can't tell you that, can I? But I can tell you in the timeline of history, it is set after that moment. There's no time jump, we're not going back in time.
Come on, guys!
I knew when I got the call that they both were sure that they got it right and that this was the story that they wanted to tell and would be the appropriate story to tell for a finale.
There's always been that sense of, oh my gosh, there might be more, but now knowing that this finally is the last one sort of just makes you savour everything just all the more. And it's just so special and so lovely.
So this is the home of Pamela and Michael. It is meant to be in Essex, but it's not really in Essex. It's in a place called Dinas Palace. And we've always used this house. Let me show you around.
Come on in. It's not normally this dark because it's set for night.
So all the windows blacked out at the moment. So normally it's quite a bright hallway. We've got a special ice cube holder,
which keeps the ice for Negronis very cold.
Lots of stuff has happened in the hallway.
Yes, loads.
All of the greetings when the Welsh family first came out.
Do you know, I've no idea what my name means in Welsh.
Why?
Because I don't speak the lingo, darling.
No, in Welsh, Pam means why. Or brick.
Singing for England.
Yeah.
There's only one way to beat them, and that's around the back. So catch me if you can, cause I'm the England man.
Pam declaring she's a vegetarian.
Yeah. This morning, before you arrived, I became a vegetarian. Yeah, veggie. So that's what this is.
It's been such fun over the last 17 years. People love it. People stop me all the time, talk about it. I love my character. I love this character, Pam.
It's not 3 steaks, it's 1 steak for me as an actual steak, 1 as a substitute for my chips, and 1 as a substitute for my peas.
She's so crackers, you know, she's so over the top, and yet she's got such a heart. And I love the relationship with Mick. Sorry, that's the front door.
Very suitable Pam doorbell.
Yes. Yeah. No, I love their relationship because, you know, when they have rows, which they do quite a lot, you know, and she'll say, Mick, you know, enough, or whatever, they always get back together and have a lovely hug and laugh together. And I think that's that warmth of their relationship. I think that's what people love.
How's Mick changed over 17 years?
Got greyer. Yeah, Mick. I think Mick's a sort of solid old stalwart, you know what I mean? He's the consort to Queen Pamela.
You just play your cards right, sweet cheeks. You never know what might happen tonight.
Go on, say it now, quickly.
No.
Go on.
No.
Please, just whisper it.
It's always been you, Camilla.
So this kitchen area has seen a lot of action. Like, for example, the famous oven gloves.
Can't feel a thing.
Smithy's curry order was done pretty much from this spot.
We're getting an Indian. What do you fancy?
Chicken boner, lamb boner, prawn boner, mushroom rice, bag of chips, keema naan, and 9 poppadoms.
I'm hungry.
I don't feel there's any pressure. I'm just loving being with my mates and having a laugh and limboing.
Brilliant, I know. I've always had a flexible spine.
I have seldom seen a man limbo dance as much in one afternoon.
Yeah, yes, I've not limboed that much. I don't think I've ever limbo danced before.
Rob Brydon's doing a lot of limboing as well.
He is doing a lot of limboing. I imagine tomorrow he probably will have a bit of a bad back and he probably will make a meal out of it, but there you go.
I actually put my back out slightly on one of them.
For real?
Genuinely, I thought, really go for it now. And I did. I went, oh, blooming heck, what was that? So then I took it easy.
Everyone's looking at me.
You've got a right dirty laugh, do you know that? You have, you sound like Barbara Windsor.
Oh, I know.
It's interesting because a lot of people who speak to me about filming this and when it was announced just said they're so excited because they grew up with it. And putting to one side all my neuroses about that and the aging process, it's incredible because it is part of people's upbringing. We were all in their homes as they were growing up. Now they're adults and out in the world.
You look like 10, you're crying.
I know. It's the shorts.
It's extraordinary how much the show means to people. So, yeah, it's a lifetime for me, but it's a lifetime for so many other people.
I'll have another shot of that barrel.
Sure?
Yes, I know. At first I was like, not on your Nelly, and now I'm, yes, please, stick it on my Nelly.
How happy are people going to be with the end?
I think it's, for anybody that's been watching this since the beginning, I think they're going to get flipped over about 3 or 4 times, and they're going to be reeling by the end. So there'll be tears, but tears of joy.
When the coach crashes into the pub, it's so dramatic, you know, and it's so... And Mick is so heroic because, you know, he initially survives, but he goes back in to try and get the baby out.
People are going to believe you.
And it's such a great... and the SFX and everything.
I just had a drink with your ex-fiancée.
Oh, my God.
How do you think I feel, Stace?
Was it Clifford?
No.
Leighton?
No.
Howell?
No, Ahmed.
But he's moved to Swindon.
He's home to see his mum. She had her appendix out.
It's a lot of pressure. Like, it's a lot of pressure. Ever since we announced it, I imagine everybody in the cast, pretty much every day, someone's told you that it's the thing that they're looking forward to on Christmas Day. It's like the closest you could get, I imagine, to like being called up to England or Wales and you're going to a major tournament. You know, and people go, oh, good luck, you know, bro, let's bring it home. And you're like, oh, God, we're trying. We're really going to try.
Gin and tonic. Was Larry's level all right?
Yes.
Yeah, great.
The important thing about you have directed every single episode of Gavin and Stacey ever.
I have, yes. You wouldn't think I was old enough, would you? Yeah, no, I have, absolutely.
That's why I claim to fame.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's been a long time, 17 years. They're all brilliant. They're all funny. Can you just pan that way? Hi, Matt Horn. Hi, Matt Horn.
Love your work,
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Are you taking your cue for coming out? Yeah.
How much is improvised?
None. Not a single bit of anything is improvised ever. I don't think we've ever done one. I think the only, and it wasn't even an improvisation, but one, when we did the christening, James came in and he went, the baby was there. He said, why is the baby wearing a dress? Because it was in a robe. And I went, well, that's christening robe, but put that in.
Okay. Sorry, mate. Hey, there he is. Why is he wearing a dress?
I don't know. You say step in, and you say, are you asking me to step in?
Yeah, yeah.
Colin wants to do that. You remember this, Matt. I'll get out of the way. Action.
Colin Law, step in.
Are you asking me to step in? What have been the real highlights for you filming this?
Personally, it's been writing with James again because I absolutely adore him, and working with him is just a joy because he's like my brother. Like, we really annoy each other sometimes and we really love each other. Being in the room with him and writing the script, which we finished the first draft of it just before Christmas last year, it doesn't really get much better than that. That's been a joy.
And then I'm looking for Gavin and Stacey.
When James and I wrote it, we really wanted to incorporate as many of the recognisable locations as we could, but whilst also keeping it true to a story.
Oh, what's occurring?
So it's been lovely to go back to revisit places like Barry Island and Pam and Mick's house where we are today.
Chilly today. It must be 15 years since you were living in Pam and Mick.
You're eating ham, Pam. Oh, thank God you came in. I crumbled. I'm so weak. Ham. No, don't look at me.
Pam!
Mum, I'm disgusting.
The last Christmas special we did, I don't think I was in Pam and Mick, was I? So when we walked in, I just thought, I don't remember the mezzanine walkway up there, don't remember the window. I thought that the wall was a bit bigger over there. I was kind of like a bit freaked out.
Have there been tears?
There were tears on day one. I mean, there's a scene that is particularly emotionally charged for Gavin and therefore me. So, and that was quite early on in the shoot, and we had to stop filming because I was slightly overwhelmed.
I love you.
I did cry when reading the script. I was reading it out to my wife. I'm not supposed to, but I was. I was reading out loud to my wife, and my voice was catching, as I was, honestly. So I'm in the back of the car going, they ZoZO, and oh, I was going like...
Was your wife happy with how it ended?
Oh, she thinks it's terrific. Yeah, she loves it, yeah.
That is revolutionary.
It's a taste revolution.
You are a crier.
Oh yeah, we're a cast of criers really. Well, you know, we've had some really big days on this shoot so far where at some point you've looked around at everybody and they've got, you know, emotional or upset about something. You know, it's but what an amazing thing. How great for that to be the case, you know?
I thought there were tears there.
No. That was just an itch, yeah.
Can we talk about what happened?
Rather not.
On the fishing trip. I never told anyone, you know. Besides, it wasn't a big deal. No, lots of people do it. It's not against the law.
Please. Monday we're shooting some things that could be, I can't say what they are, but they might, and that's the last day. And I think just the fact that it's the last day.
Oi!
Sorry. Sorry.
You give a member of your family a job, and then they go and do this. That's my eldest son. When I tell Mum what you've been doing, she's going to be furious.
Makeup.
Are you starting to do your own makeup now?
No, mascara. You don't want someone else doing your mascara.
Really?
Well, because she might stick it in my eye or
Yeah, I might, you know.
What number are you going for?
3.5.
3.5.
We're on 3.5. We're nearly done. I don't wear any makeup.
Why don't you wear makeup?
I think it's quite a naturalistic show, isn't it? You would hope.
Naturalistic.
You would hope, so...
And 5 minutes. Look at that. Easiest makeup ever.
That is it. That is it. Well, then on set we just put a bit of
product,
bit of that in my hair, and that's it. And we're done.
You don't shave every day?
No.
You shave every third
It doesn't
day?
grow very quick, so I'm sure this is what the viewers want.
Oh, yeah.
He's lucky.
This is the behind the scenes.
Shaving routine.
Literally, we do eat omelettes on this show. This is what I have for my breakfast in the morning. An omelette. Not made by Gwen.
Damn.
I see you travelling in 10 minutes.
So awesome.
It's a 17-year romantic comedy.
If you're marrying Dave, just so you've got a father for your son. Someone to help you and support you and be around. I'm saying you've already got that. Me, I can be those things.
Most rom-coms, you know, you want them to get together 90 minutes after you've watched it, let alone 17 years of will they, won't they, have they, haven't they, you know?
Facts.
So that makes it quite exciting.
It's got to be one of the longest on-offs in history.
It's got to be up there. It has to be, I think. Yeah, it's got to be.
Is it, guys?
This is where we're filming in here today. So this is the end of a soiree at Pam and Mick's. So they've finished the food. They've had quite a bit to drink.
Oh my gosh, while we're in the middle of dancing, we're having a bit of a celebration. I'm so frightened because I'm not sure what I can and can't.
Be very careful.
Didn't tell anybody we were going to do it. We just got on and wrote it. That was such great fun. Writing for all those characters who we know so well. We can hear their performance in our heads, and yeah, it doesn't really get much better than that. That's been a joy.
Oh, so lovely.
I went to school with Ruth, you know, literally with school kids. I've known James for decades now. Both of them, what they've gone on to achieve, you know, they've achieved so much. And looking at them, and I mean, they're ravaged by time now. So that you know, they've not aged well. And that brings a poignancy to it. And I don't think they've got long left.
There are a couple of pigs in blankets left over if anybody fancies it.
I'll take one on, Bryn, but someone's got to pass it literally into my hand. This is where the cast are relaxing right now.
Serious atmosphere. Lord Larry
Lamb.
In the blue corner, whacked out.
Rob Brydon.
This is cool.
Looking a little worse for wear.
Melania over there.
I think this has been one of the best for me, personally. It is the last one. I think there's just there's a certain something about this one. That's just very special.
How is it for Gwen?
Oh, Gwen! It's lovely for Gwen. Gwen's having a really good time on this one.
I think it's like all the rest of the episodes. It's fun. There's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of warmth and love between the characters. And there's fascinating storylines, and maybe storylines that'll go in a direction that people aren't anticipating.
I kind of feel that Stacey is back to a bit of what she was like in the first series, which I enjoy playing, where she's a bit naughty, a little bit, you know, I want to say a little bit dirtier, but I'm not sure if that's suitable.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everyone. Stacey's having fun.
Pinky.
Turning over cameras A and B. This is Julia, who owns Pam and Mick's house with her wonderful husband, Doug. How does it feel for you knowing this is the last time we'll all be in here?
Very sad, but never say never.
No, we can say never.
Dear.
It's a massive thing to let people in your house this many times, and then people knocking on your door and walking up the road and all those things.
Oh, that goes on after you leave. It doesn't finish for us. We can have on a weekend as much as 50 cars.
Wow.
Oh, hang on, you're videoing.
That's awesome.
Hi, Mum. I've got someone to wish you a happy birthday.
Tina, happy birthday. There you go.
That's lovely.
How are you? All good? Nice to meet you.
Oh, so lovely to see you again.
What a
You
joy.
ready? Hang on, let's do this.
I like to meet the characters, watching filming. It means a lot to me.
Nice to see you.
Brought you this all the way from Newcastle.
Okay. You haven't come down from Newcastle?
Yeah,
No way. That's
Poetry,
insane.
it's,
Who you got?
it's my sister.
Hiya.
You're going to put that in the bin, aren't you?
No. I'm going to drink it tonight.
One of my favourite moments with this bar was the Christmas special 2008 when Pete's mum
Yes.
had fallen asleep behind the bar.
Oh.
And then she just appeared like the next morning.
Yep.
Oh, Edna. It's a tap.
That's right. Some are hot, some are cold.
I got a hot one. What did you get, babe?
Hot.
Oh, that's amazing.
How do you want Gavin and Stacey to be remembered?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. I don't know.
They've managed to create these characters that I think pretty much anybody in this country can recognise and identify with.
All right, Stace, what's occurring?
I need your advice, I do.
Go for it.
It will live on, so it's important that we really focus on making it the best it can be.
Mint Baileys. I mean, what do they think of next?
I know.
People will rewatch and perhaps introduce it to their kids as they grow up, and hopefully for many years people will continue to really enjoy it and have fun watching.
They will.
Just move to Barry.
What?
It's well, Lash.
Yeah, seems well, Lush.
I just don't want us to be apart, ever.
I hope it's remembered as a show that can make people feel good, that can bring comfort and a sense of warmth and history. That would be lovely if people spoke about it like that.
They do.
I can let you into a secret, Colin. On Christmas Day evening, there will be some significant action on these stairs.
Really?
Yes.
The stairs are big.
The stairs play a part.
Yeah.
In a way that I don't know if they have before. Really?
No, I don't think so.
There's not really been scenes on the stairs before, have there?
No, Nessa came down singing Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Since we've no place to go, let it... Oh, where to you going?
I'm going to take him round the block, see if I can get him off before lunch.
Cracking.
and Mick and Pam in their matching kimonos.
Smithy, what have I told you about eating late at night? All that cholesterol.
It's only a 6-piece.
And we got coleslaw.
Ah, well done, darlings.
We know this is the last Gavin and Stacey. What about you two writing together again now?
Oh,
I hope so. Well, I mean,
That's you told.
I think we would. Well, I would love to write with you again, but
yeah. Well, I think once this is delivered and out the door, then I think it would be a real shame for us not to at least sit and spend a bit of time wondering if there's another world that we could try and create, safe in the knowledge that it can almost never be like this one, but
or just sit in a room and eat chips and chat.
I don't see the two as mutually exclusive.
Hey!
You have managed to take some souvenirs.
I'm going to take my denim jacket, this gold heart because it's Stacey's, and my boots because these are pretty fab. I'm loving these. And my jeans I quite like as well.
Take it all.
So yeah,
It's turning into quite a lot.
it's turning into quite a good haul that I'm getting. Yeah.
I can't think of anything, Colin, that I would take. Yeah. What, a scarf? Are you saying a scarf? A bow tie? What are you saying? A collar? A collar? Oh, she's telling us to stop.
It can't carry on after this. We can't see a way how it could.
Why?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see.
It was a huge shock how many people watched it last time. It does put the pressure on you to come up with the same standard of show again. And who knows whether we've achieved that.
To have something like this, to see it through, what a trip, man. What an absolute trip it's all been.
Does the fishing trip get mentioned?
The what?
The fishing trip.
The fishing trip?
A damn trip.
With you in a second. I really don't know what to do. I better go.
That's the way to end it right there. God damn bastards. Bollocks.
Away by your big house for you. Away by the squeeze bar for you.
Woo! It's bittersweet, ladies and gentlemen. There'll never be another Gavin and Stacey, but maybe they, James and Ruth will, figure out something. I think those two can come up with something good. Don't make another Gavin and Stacey. Make something else that we can all cherish. Although I didn't get a chance to see this in, for 17 years or anything like that, this show will 100% live on. We're going to talk about it. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you so much, guys. Damn, ladies and gentlemen, bittersweet. Oh man, there's a lot to unravel here, but I want to say, guys, how would you describe this show, man? And this really is a magical show, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's safe to say, I know James was wondering, how people are going to perceive it and see it, but overall, it's been a remarkably incredible journey. These characters are characters that I know they said only, people out there will resonate with essentially or relate to. But listen, across the pond, I think that a lot of the characters are very relatable, very enjoyable to see. I just freaking love Pamela. Pamela! I freaking love her to pieces, man. She is such a wonderful mother, but she cracks me up with the same thing because when you're seeing a lot of those scenes and you start reminiscing and really thinking about some of the scenes, man, one of the crazy shit that she's done was that vegetarian shit, man. Oh my God, man. And she was just going it with the Energizer Bunny, going and going with it. It's like, just Yo, be up front with that shit. Get on, the jig is up, yo. Just eat the meat. You love the meat, lady. Come on. So that was such a great moment. The beach scenes is fucking hilarious. I freaking love the beach episode, man. That was such a great episode. Highly one of my favorite episodes by far. And I think that, again, we've already probably chimed in it when we watched the final episode, but it really is a picture perfect episode. If you could have a Kodak moment of an episode, it's there, man. Although that damn fishing trip, ladies and gentlemen, man, damn it, man. But man, I really, as I see them talk, you could see Ruth lights up. She's glowing, ladies and gentlemen, even when she's talking about James. And how much she adores him and stuff like that. She's really glowing. She's got very high praise for him. And Smitty was the man on this show, man. He's such a great character. He's always made me laugh on the show. Obviously, we love Gavin and Stacey, although there's moments when Stacey does my head in. But, when you just see the way she is in real life here as well, you could just see that she's really is an awesome lady. So although she's pissed me off in a couple instances on the show, you'll have to go back to see it if you need to, but she really is a special character. She really is an awesome character, and if they're making you feel some sort of way, they're doing a damn good job. Ruth, fantastic, just phenomenal, man. She got me saying a lot of, I really did enjoy what's occurring. I liked when Stacey would say lush. The way she says it is awesome. I can't replicate those things, but there's beauty behind the words and the lines. Oh, man, I got to say, wow, that warmed my heart seeing, the fans in the back and stuff like that. And I've read a lot of comments over the course of the years, not just watching, from reacting to shows, but just overall in general, just reading so many comments over the years. And I can feel through, maybe it sounds stupid, but through the words, I can feel the emotion that a lot of people had for Gavin and Stacey. We'll name a couple of shows, but a lot of the shows mean a lot to everyone. And listen, I've grown up watching a lot of shows that I grew up watching, and certain shows mean a lot to me, and they still do. And there are shows that I can go back and watch hundreds of times, and they just don't get old for me. One show, it's not a comedy, but The Wire, I'll just give an example. Game of Thrones, I know people be not liking the last series and stuff, but those are shows that I can watch countless times. Married with Children is one, just to name a few. But shows do a lot. So you see the lady she's talking about, she really loves shows, and she got a chance to take a picture or video. I mean, those are just experiences that you're going to never forget. But this show, among many, I feel is a show that you can, it's going to be a timeless show. Some shows you may see their age. At least some people say, oh yeah, the show's showing its age a little bit, but I don't think so for this show. I think it just has a lot of great moments that warm your heart, that make you laugh, that make you shake your head. You get a little upset, but you feel at the end of the day, you just feel so damn good after watching it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. An incredible roller coaster of a show. Obviously, I didn't take 17 years to watch it. We've watched it over the course of a year or so, however long it took me to finish the show. But fantastic. I'm very thankful to the community, very thankful to you all who recommend me shows. This show is a special show, great characters, and I think everyone has a favorite character on this show. Oh man, some great ass moments, man. But you guys can let me know if you enjoyed this. I think it is bittersweet. Hopefully these guys, Ruth and James, go back in the kitchen and, make some magic and shit, they get to work and maybe see if they can come up with something that will be remembered in the same vein as Gavin and Stacey. So thank you guys. Thank you for accompanying my journey. Thank you again, CD Man. Appreciate you telling me to check this out. And yeah, we'll see you guys for some more stuff. There's always plenty more to be checking out, more adventures to be had. And I thank you for accompanying me. We'll see you soon. If I didn't say it already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Free to do. Helps out the channel tremendously. Shout out to the patrons as well. Take care. Be well. We'll see you soon. Peace.